Okay, in this video I'm going to go over customer care module. So customer care, it's right over here, it says customer care in blue. So you go to customer care, and then customer care again. And then here you can see there's a search. So if you know the customer's name you're looking for, you can just type it in here. So I just put AC, and these are the customers that have AC in the name. You can see them all pop up here. In this case, you can also see that the 3 most recently viewed customers are right on the right side. So I'm going to click on this, AC/DC electrical services. And then this module actually gives you an overview of the whole customer account, right? So you can see the status of the customer, who the account manager is, recent activity right over here, recent summary of your directions like transactions, orders, and things like that are right on the right side. So you can see if you have a deposit or the customer has an advance, the last time they paid you, the last amount they paid you, and all that type of great information. You can also have a customer number right over here. You see their name again, and you can have a nickname, a customer type. Customer type lets you organize your customers depending on the different types, so you may want that for different types of reports. You can assign a specific account manager, a secondary account manager, assign them to a division, assign them to a price list, create a credit limit for the customer, view the terms. So there's just a lot of information here. Since we do a lot with delivery services, you also can have the option to have add a fuel charge, hazard fee, create monthly statements for the account. And this is having to do with they can create a statement automatically. You can assign them to a route. You can also assign them to primary catalogs, create notes specific to that account that anyone, when they come up to this system, could see. And you can also do something called a master invoice, where if you have many visits to a customer and you want to create one invoice, you can combine the invoices to kind of create one big master invoice. You can view the various transactions you've had with the customers. You can view the cases here, past notes, your contacts at that customer, and the various address locations that they have. So you can see there's a lot going on here. And then on the right side, you can add, more notes, and these notes will be your interaction when someone calls in on this screen. You can see what they've said, so you can kind of see the past notes here in here and save it. So I could just put so called to see the status of the order. I just typed that in there, and then it just saves right there. Some other things you can do is you can start the creation of a quote from here, creation of an order, creation of an invoice, creation of a case. You can go to the Salesforce automation side, where you can see all the opportunities and everything you're doing with the customer in terms of your sales funnel. You can go to all the addresses, contacts. You can view the open invoice statement, or actually this is really just customer statement. You could set up recurring billing for the customer. And then finally, we have something called customer portal, which is pretty cool. So you can set up a portal for your customer. You can give them logins so they can go online and view information of their account. So here I've created a login. So for each login, I can have different accesses that they're available. I could also put a time end date. So we also have items. You can have items that they can order from you online. So here they could see the orders, the online orders, pantry types of orders. So these are just different types of items they can buy in different modules and like online. You can also set reminders that automatically go out to the customer if there's a delivery that's going to happen. And you can also set notifications so when you come to the customer you can have something pop up. I'm just going to quickly show you what this looks like. So here's a customer care. From customer care, I told you could set up your customer login page. So you can put this link somewhere on your website or anywhere you'd like, and customers can actually use this to go into their account. So I'm going to go here and just put so here you can see we have your customer portal. So based on the settings, this customer is able to see this information. This is where you set up the notifications. You have customer service where they can enter, issues or problems. They can create a request for a quotation. They can create an order. You can also just put an order form, which is pretty easy. So here, you know that they order these items and they just choose the number and quantity of the items they want to order. In this case, you can also set the last, it'll also show the last items that they've ordered, and you can choose to show the price also when they order it. In some cases, you can also just have a form where they just see the quantities if the pricing is pre-negotiated. And finally, they can do a reorder, and they can also make a payment if they have open invoices. And on the right side, they have past reports that they have access to. So this could be sales reports or orders, things like that. And thank you for watching this video.